Hey family, hello everyone. Welcome to my channel. I decided to do a celebrity reading on Fantasia. This will be my first time doing a celebrity reading on Fantasia. And many of you already know who she is. She need no introductory. Um, Let me just see real quick. Award actress in a musical or comedy motion picture. And we all know that she did a she was in a movie The Color Purple that was revised with Taraj P. Henson. And I did a read on her as well, okay? But anyway, Fantasia is the winner season of 3 of America Idol. That's back in 2004. So just give many of you a little heads up, a little background if you don't really know who she is. But anyway, she's a singer and an actress. Okay, so I'm going to say born June 30th, 1984. She's presently 39 years old, and she's from High Point, North Carolina. Now that being said, um, Fantasia has really come a long, long way, and I'm so happy for her as far as the opportunities that's come her way as far as her getting back on her feet, getting back out there again and connecting with a lot of, powerful elites in Hollywood. Let me just say that. Now, that can be a good thing. It's pretty much taking those lemons and make lemonades out of them as far as for your highest good. Um, but we all know that, the fact that she's been linked up with Tyler Perry and Oprah, um, which is a blessing in disguise. Let me just say that. But I'm just praying for her that she will stay grounded, okay? And I'm sure, behind the scenes, her family is gathering around her, trying to keep her grounded because she's really dealing with some snakes in Hollywood. Let me just say that. And we all know when it comes to these celebrities, when they are, you know, their careers seem to be really jumping off, and it's due to these Holly, weird, elites, um, producers, you name it, being tied to them. We all know what can come with that when you're trying to have staying power. I think about rituals and all of that. But anyway, no matter what we see here, okay, in this so-called energy reading on Fantasia, I'm wishing her all the best. Okay, please know that I'm wishing this sister all the best. Um, it just bothers me the people that she's been linked with. That's all. Especially if she seems to have favor with these people, they would definitely want to keep a tight leash on her, if you know what I mean. Okay, so I'm sure she will be receiving also other offers when it comes to Tyler Perry and Oprah. And I think I heard something about when she was being interviewed, she was saying that whenever she needs something, she called Tyler Peller, when she calls Tyler when she calls him up, he would definitely call her back and he would be looking out for her. Tyler Perry will, help her, when she needs something. So she definitely has a connection and in a relationship with Perry as well as Oprah. So I'm just praying that she stay grounded. That's all I'm saying, okay? So anyway, with that being said, I was meditating on Fantasia, and this is what came out. I am going to reshuffle. I always do that. I had used this deck, and also I had used the Divine Shadow Self Oracle deck to get an idea of what are those shadow energy that's surrounding Fantasia. Now I know she's presently married. Her husband, her spouse is Taylor Kendall or Kendall Taylor. I say Kendall. Her spouse name is Kendall. And she got married in 2015. So anyway, I am picking up on some if it hasn't happened now, it looked like in the near future, okay? But I'm gonna go ahead and say now. I'm picking up on some energy of some personal. conflict within that union. Um, that's affecting her in the now. Okay, let me just say that. Whatever you see here in this reading concerning Fantasia, it is not facts. It is allegedly, and this is for entertainment purpose only. There are timelines to my reading, so a lot of this I'm seeing is going on in the now, and a lot of it will be playing out in the coming days. Okay, please know that, and or weeks, but it ain't that long. I want to share with many of you what I have here. I look at this as past, present, future, and outcome, but I also see this as random messages. But before I do that, I want to share the energy that I was getting with Fantasia. Now, a lot of these energies, when I use this deck right here, this can tell me about those shadow energies about her that she's presently experiencing, or anybody she'd like to get close to her that can affect her in a positive or negative way. I was seeking energies pertaining to what's going on with her in her personal life. So, for the most part, this would be her energies and also what's going on with her at home. Okay. So, anyway, I'm going to share. All right. And I'm going to reshuffle using this deck as well. I have here emotional blackmail. And remember, her energies or the energies of anyone should like to get close to her that can affect her in a negative way. If it's not close to home, okay, like with, as far as her dealing with her spouse, it can be, due to anyone she crossed paths with, even when it comes to her career, okay? I have here emotional blackmail. I have here helpless, feeling helpless about something. I have her defensive. When you see defensive, I think about somebody accusing you of wrongdoing, or you accusing somebody else of wrongdoing. But right here, she's feeling defensive. I have here conflicted. I have here distractions. So this lets me know she has a lot on her mind and she's not focused. I have here victim. You can say she feels like a victim, or she could be in victim mode. I have here antagonist. I have here destruction. I have here confusion. I have here drugs. That's right. Okay. But I am going to reshuffle. I am going to reshuffle. But maybe this energy right here, and I'm not saying she does drugs, okay? Maybe this is the energy of somebody close to her. But all I know is it came out. I have here deception. I have here lustful. Okay. This is pretty much like a addiction energy right here. This is showing up lustful. And I have her numbness. When I see this right here, I think about somebody dealing with trauma, that wants to numb themselves. I think about, someone that's, you know, um, whatever that's going on with them, okay? They may be in pain, whatever the case may be, but this is someone that wants to numb themselves. I think about drugs or alcohol. So I have here numbness. I have here passive aggression. I have here manipulation. And I have here gossip. I am going to reshuffle when I use this deck. Okay. Now I want to share this right here. This is the energy that I'm getting surrounding Fantasia. And everything's allegedly now. Okay. I don't see no things in the dark to bring me out to the marvelous light. I have here self sacrifice, giving up on one's own interests or wishes to help others' cause, putting others' needs before yourself. You hold yourself back. So basically, Fantasia is not selfish at all. I feel like if anything, she's a giver. She's not selfish, but she hasn't been caring herself as far as operating in self-sacrifice. She gives so much of herself that she's willing to put her own interest in the back burner. Okay, um, she's definitely someone that thinks about others' needs before herself. Let me just say that. Okay, as far as those things that she really, really wants and desires for herself, she's willing to hold on. Okay. And also she could be someone that would be willing to let somebody else, shine, if you know what I mean, or allow them to do what they want to do. I think about partnership, even when it comes to relationships, she's willing to, sacrifice her own wants and interests in order to please them. I think about a people pleaser also. That what comes to me also, a people pleaser. I have here has unhealthy sex addiction, lack control. Now, I don't know why this will come out because she is married. Okay, she is married now. I don't know why this will come out, but it did come out. It's something to it. If this is not her energy, if this is not her energy, it's someone close to her. Okay, it's something about that marriage I'm picking up on also when it comes to her spouse. I'm picking up on something about that. To me, Fantasia is a workaholic. She's chasing that bag. So you can imagine her work, 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 work. You know, and I don't know how often her and her significant other are together. But ladies, like I know, you can't leave that significant other alone too long. Okay. It really just depends on the bond and the closeness of her and her significant other. But all I'm saying is I'm picking up on some tension there when it comes to that union that she's with. Um, but let's continue, okay? Let's continue. I have here new opportunities coming will be in your favor. Go for it. Something about some kind of new opportunities. And like I said, right now she's tied to Tyler Perry and Oprah Winfrey. So I'm sure they're very pleased with her, and I would be surprised if she's doing more acting roles. Now, this did come out. I know a while back she just had a child with her husband. I think the child is 1 year old now. I'm not really sure, but anyway, I'm not really sure if this is more like a past energy, and it might be a past energy because over here considered as the past, well, distant past, but not that far. It says they want a child, a baby. Um, Maybe this is the energy of the child that she just had with her husband. But if not, it looked like she wants another child also, or she's thinking about it. I have here they are in the wide path. They are distracted. So basically, she's very distracted right now. I have here they are in pain, feel sad within. So something has her feeling very sad. I don't think that the color purple did all that good um at the box office. Y'all can let me know down below because a lot of people did not go see it. I didn't even go see it. I enjoyed the original version better, and to where I don't want to see it being revised. Okay, that's just me. But anyway, this could be stemming from something that's personal as far as going on with her at home. Let me see something. I feel like this is more pertaining to her personal life. And then this was interesting right here. Do not want to commit. Not ready. You know, Now this can be not wanting to commit to a project. It can be that now. Maybe she signed contracts, you know, as far as some kind of project that she's going to take on, but, she's not committing to it. It could be that, okay? But if it's not that, something about not wanting to commit, okay? And it also saying not ready. But anyway, this is past energies, okay? This is Fantasia not wanting to commit to something. And it could be pertaining to that when she's on a set of color purple, it could be pertaining to that. Now right here, this is considered more as the present energies. Keep them in the friend zone. Only nothing but good vibes from them. Blessings, something good and positive coming your way. They refuse to face their own shadow self, fears and issues, the need to heal. Well, we all know that Fantasia has had a challenging, beginning, and she put it out there already. Okay, everybody pretty much know her story. She put it out there already when it comes to her humble, challenging beginnings. Okay, I'm not gonna go there, but according to the spirit, there's still other issues that she's suppressing that she needs to heal from. Okay, they are obsessive, has obsessive compulsive disorder due to unreasonable thoughts and fears. So she could have a lot of fear based thoughts. Feels regrets of self sabotage from the past, poor choices they have made. Now, remember that word victim? Play the victim. Don't see the negative patterns in your own behavior. Increase resource money coming in. Expect money coming your way. So she's definitely in a good place financially, okay? That lets me know she's gonna be receiving more offers, okay? It's gonna be new projects she's gonna be working on, and that money is gonna be coming in. It has here expect things to get better, positive change around the corner. Something will be in her favor. The time is right to move. So if she did have a decision that needs to be made pertaining to when to move, according to the spirit, the time is right now, okay? The time is right now for her to make a move, whatever this means to her. Okay. They are low vibrational, their light within is dim. When I get a message that's letting me know that somebody's low vibrational, that's just pretty much due to negative thinking, okay? And also how you're moving out here as well. So it's due to your thoughts and your actions. Now, what are her thoughts? All I can think of is fear-based thoughts. Fear-based thoughts can lower your vibration as well, okay? As well as how you're moving out here. They are low vibrational, their light within is dim, and also the words come out of your mouth. You're either speaking life or you're speaking death. But all that plays a part as far as one vibration, okay? And if I was her, if this is the case, she need to watch it because when you're very low vibrational, you can easily experience spiritual attacks. Okay? So something all I gotta say is something has her like this. If you upset and you think you're very negative, which is a very destructive energy, that can also make you low vibrational. Okay? Feeling forced to make a sound decision, it may not turn out well by rushing. All I know is if it's dealing with her signing contracts with Oprah or Tyler, she needs to really pray about it. That's all I'm saying. Don't be so blinded to those zeros, okay? She needs to really pray about it and don't be moved just for the simple fact of the money because it's just something about those two. I don't get a good vibe from. Has an unhealthy, problematic lifestyle, takes bad risks, not good for your highest good. So even now, she might not even have a problematic lifestyle, but the fact that I'm saying take bad risks, this is someone that just reacts. They don't stop, think, and reflect first. Okay, this is someone that just dive head first. Okay? So whatever this means to her, she really needs to take her time when it comes to making decisions. But it has her to take bad risk. I think about rushing in relationships, that's taking bad risk, not knowing the individual background, taking bad risk as far as who you're allowed to get close to you. Because really can't nobody sabotage you unless you allow them to get close to you. But it says has an unhealthy, problematic lifestyle, takes bad risk, not good for your highest good. Good news is on its way, coming soon. They are fooling themselves. They say one thing and do another in denial. Whatever this means to her. But for me to see they say one thing and do another in denial, I think about Fantasia ignoring her intuition also. Okay, ignoring the red flags. And possibly turning a blind eye. It just depends on what this means to her. It could be pertaining to her career or her personal life. This came out. I feel like this is a past old energy because she did go to school a while back, and I think she graduated too. They say the need to go back to school for higher education, but I believe a while back she did go to school and she graduated. Now I'm just a messenger. It came out. I'm going to reshuffle. Seeing someone new, they have their eye on happy crush. It speaks about a crush. Now ready, they want a fresh start, move on, whatever that means. Now, before I reshuffle this, I want to reshuffle the shadow deck real quick. Just remember what all came out. What's the current energy surrounding Fantasia? 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 I'm gonna shuffle one more time, okay? What's the current energy surrounding Fantasia? Now some of them just drop down. Mm. Confusion, drug, and I'm hoping she's not feeling stressed out and you know being around people that are doing this, okay? And she found herself doing this. Everything's allegedly here. All I know is it came out, okay? Brutality, condescending, evasive. This is one who's avoiding commitment, humiliation, coercion, coercion. Someone they're using force or threats, trying to persuade you to go along with just trying to persuade you to go along with whatever that they're going along with. I think about somebody being biased. So who knows now? Who knows? She is now all caught up in Hollywood now. She could be maybe in an environment to where this is heavily used. Okay, and due to coercion, you never know. Allegedly. I'm going to put this in the bag. I have here disagreeable, blindsided. This is the energy surrounding her, her being blindsided. She's caught off guard. I have here abandonment issues. We know this to be true with her upcoming. And a lot of times, a person like this can be very controlling and domineering. I have here arrogance. That's due to not using good judgment. Numbness. It came right back out. If it's not due to her self medicating, this can be due to her experiencing trauma behind the scenes. Cold. I think about allegedly she could be dealing with a cold individual. Whatever this means to her. Cold. Next, I have aloof. Someone showing what um, no emotion. Sorry, coming out very distant. Someone very distant. Look at that. Came right back out. This is lustful. And let me say this: if this is not her energy, is somebody energy close to her? Okay, she is married. She is married now. She's married. So somebody for me to see this energy surrounding her, somebody not being committed. This individual right here doesn't have control of their flesh. They're giving in to temptation, feeling doubtful. Down here, entanglement. This is the energy surrounding her entanglement. Entanglement. This is due to a complicated, difficult relationship that can be quite toxic. And she has been known for being in entanglement relationships that have not been healthy. And also, she's being used in the past before when it comes to her so-called relationships. And when I see this, also, I think about somebody cheating or a third party somewhere lingering, betrayal. This is due to somebody that you know betrayed you. I had did a personal reading on her. I probably say about maybe a month or two ago, and I didn't want to upload. I did not want to upload it because I was seeing a lot of relationship issues. And Fantasia has a huge fan base of people, they didn't want to see nothing negative about her, but she's human like everybody else is human. And I didn't want to put her at her business. I didn't want to speak badly of her as far as the information I was getting because, you don't really hear anything bad about her. So as you see, she's a very private individual. So it's a lot going on with her. She's not even speaking up about, you know. I'm sure she's very loyal when it comes to that, when it comes to her business, but as well as being loyal when it comes to other people's business she may know about. But I was seeing this stuff like what 2 months ago, and a lot of the same energy is coming right back up. So it's a lot going on with this sister behind the scenes, okay? In her personal life also. That speaks volume. Entanglement. Lustful. That speaks volume. I shouldn't be seeing this if she's married. That's all I'm saying. If she's a married woman, I should be seeing this. And I'm not saying that, it's her energy. Let me see something. Let me see something. I'm just going to leave it right there. Okay? I'm going to leave it right there. All I know is it came out. Okay? And let me say this also. Let me say this also. I feel the need to say this. since this came out. I think about someone that can be in a relationship with somebody, right? Because I look at this as somebody that's not controlling the flesh, but also I'm seeing entanglement. And I let me, if you know, that can be a three-party. So by her being married, you think I'm going to say it's allegedly, but by her being married, you never know. She might have an open marriage. Okay, just saying, she could have an open marriage, and that's their business. But I'm just trying to get an idea of why it's coming out. She could have an open marriage. You know how it is, women trying to please their spouse, trying to keep the relationship all spicy. Okay, sometimes other women let other people in their bedroom. But then sometimes things can get out of hand as well, okay? You think I'm saying it's allegedly. We know it's not facts, but all I know is I've been picking up on energy or something going on within that union, that's all. I'm going to reshuffle real quick. What is the current energies going on with Fantasia in her personal life? What's the current? We know this to be true. I told y'all she's chasing that money, greed. But how far is she's willing to go? I might have to use my Hollywood deck on her. How far is she willing to go? Greed. Seeking the current energies of Fantasia in her personal life. Seeking the current energies, shadow energies of Fantasia in her personal life. This was in the back, okay? And I can't make this up. I'm shuffling. I'm shuffling. Don't y'all get mad at your sister now. Y'all saw me shuffling now. Okay? This is the current energy I'm getting with her. Cause you have to realize it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on with Fantasia. It's like all of a sudden she's getting all of these deals and we all happy for her, but we know what comes with it. We know what comes with it. So let's just keep her in our prayers, okay? That she stay grounded. Okay, I feel the need to stop. I feel the need to stop. I'm just trying to give you an idea. When I shuffle, these cards come right back out. Right here, I have betrayal, lustful, disagreeable, aloof, distance. And if you got one spouse that's constantly working, and you feel, like you're not getting no kind of attention, y'all know what I'm talking about. You left at home, and I'm sure he got his own job, depending on what he does. But you're gonna feel some type of way, okay? It really depends on the foundation of their union. Entanglement came right back out. This was going on behind the scenes, allegedly. I got cold. This means something. I got blindsided, caught off guard. Trying to tell you. Passive aggression, numbness. This one that don't want to feel. They want to self-medicate. And I can get this if it's prescription, okay? A lot of people abuse prescription drugs. Numbness, abandonment issues, manipulation. I'm trying to tell you. I can't make it up. Arrogance, not using good judgment, greed, came right back out. Greed, she takes the money. Grudge, feeling doubtful, and good old gossip. Now this time, I'm going to ask the energy. What's the energy with her and her spouse? Okay, everything's about me setting my intentions, And I ain't trying to get all their business, but I'm trying to see why certain messages are coming out the way they are, okay? A lot of it's personal, pertaining to what's going on at home, as well as, her career, the people that, that she's allowed to get close to her, that are in her inner circle that can be affecting her also in a positive or negative way. But you see this deck, it's nothing positive about it, all right? So I'm gonna ask real quick, what are the energies when it comes to her spouse? What are the current energies, Fantasia, and this pertain to Fantasia and her spouse or husband? What's the current present energies going on with Fantasia and her husband, her spouse? What does the current energies look like in the present with Fantasia and her spouse? Now look at how many times I'm shuffling now. What are the current energies of Fantasia and her spouse in the present? What are the current energies of Fantasia and her spouse in the present? Desperation. What? She's feeling desperate to save her marriage? But she's feeling desperate about something. All I know, I'm seeing drama behind the scenes. Oh, okay. No, something just came to me while I'm shuffling. That's all. Something just came to me. It makes sense now. Now it's making sense to me. We complete. Continue to shuffle. What are the current energies with Fantasia and her spouse at home? What are the current energies of Fantasia and her spouse at home? This is a lot, family. This is a lot. This is a lot. Mm. Okay, I'm gonna stop right there because this is a lot. You see, I think this is. It's a lot. Let me stop right here and put this to the side. I look at this as well. Anyway, these are the current energies that I'm getting. All right, but it's like a timeline. Things have to play out. But this is what I'm seeing right now. I have here aggression, allegedly behind the scenes with her and her spouse. I have condescending. This is the energy that she's giving off or he's giving off. I have explosive. I think about heated arguments, fights, sabotage. Somebody trying to sabotage the relationship. I have here closed off. This is someone that pretty much keep it to themselves and they're not letting you in. Okay. If I was going on with them, I have here denial. The word denial coming out. And I have here drain, feeling emotionally drained. And I have here brutality. I have here flighty. This is someone that easily get upset. Now, before I continue, I'm gonna tell you what I'm seeing here. Everything I'm saying is allegedly. But what I'm seeing here behind the scenes, 'cause like I said, she's a workaholic right now. She's chasing that money so that she's hardly ever at home. But anyway, I feel like she may have found out he could have been stepping out, okay? And due to being in denial or whatever. She coming to her senses that, this is what it is. So I feel like she's trying to get back at him, okay? And being flirty and but whether she's going to leave that marriage, I'm not going to say, okay? All I know is I'm seeing trouble in paradise behind the scenes. It has here drugs. It came right back out. I have here confusion. I have here secretive. Secretive. I have here domineering. Came right back out. I have here regret. Feelings of regret. I have here burden. Carrying burdens. I have here anxiety. Coercion. Going along with something somebody wants you to do. Coercion. I have here empty. This one feeling hopeless, having fear-based thoughts, not feeling whole on the inside. I have here hostility, conflicted, self selfishness. Now, to me, Fantasia don't come out as selfishness. This could be his energy. Okay, I have here heartbroken. I have here boredom. This somebody's longing for change. I have here abuse. It can be physical or verbal. I have here argumentative. I have here accusations, accuse somebody of wrongdoing. I have here fearful, have no fear-based thoughts. I have here evasive, someone that's avoiding commitment. Someone coming out very vindictive. This is somebody that want to get you back. They want to pay back what you did to them. I have here ghosting, no call, no show. Somebody not reliable. Okay, somebody who stands you up, ghosting. I have here drunk, some drinking going on here. Somebody coming out disrespectful towards the other. Defiance, experiencing humiliation, rebellious. This is one that doesn't want to be told what to do. This is one that's very free spirit and ego bound. And I'm sure more could have came out, but that's what I wanted to share with many of you. Okay. So as you see, not only were you seeing the energy that I was getting surrounding her, but also you saw what other key messages that came right back out. I want to use this real quick. I don't want to spend too many times on one particular deck. Seeking clarity. What's the present energy surrounding Fantasia? Where's the present energy surrounding Fantasia? What's the present energy surrounding Fantasia? I gave Mindy her birthday, but I forgot what it was. I don't know her zodiac sign. What's the current energy surrounding Fantasia? And remember, everything's allegedly. But we gotta let things play out, and they will. Please know that. I have here move on. Didn't the word move on come out twice on the different spreads I use? Move on. Someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. You see that? Move on. It's like somebody's not there for you. And we did see ghosting. Move on. We got fire sign. I have here Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. When I see fire, I think about explosive, emotions heating up. I think about argument. I think about conflict. I have here water sign. I have here Capricorn, Scorpio, Pisces. I think about somebody very emotional. And good old Mercury retrograde. Oh, this love to pop up when there's conflict. I think about problems and disagreements. Electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. This somebody doing a whole lot of reflecting because things are not going the way they had hoped, okay? They're dealing with a lot of issues, problems and disagreements, and lack of communication. Mhm. Remember that word gossip? Yep. I have here manifest. It's something that she really, really wants. She's trying to manifest. Tell the universe exactly what you want. Now, if it's for her career to start popping back off, oh, it's doing that. It's doing that. Cause look who she's linked up with now, Tyler Perry and Oprah. So her career is definitely gonna go sky up, but for the price of what? Okay? We all know when it comes to these celebrities, rituals are acquired. So if she's willing to go the extra mile, I hope not. Look at that. Confession. Someone has to tell you something. This is somebody that's holding on to information from the other. Confession time. I have here patience. Just a few more months. Good things comes to those who wait. I have here air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think about communication. Let's go around one more time. I have here a spy. So somebody's spying on the other. Okay. It has here someone got their eye on you. You are doing your research. So for me to see this, she's very insecure. Spying on the other. I have here communicate. So definitely there is trouble in paradise for me to see this. Compromise, forgiveness, work it out. So compromise and forgiveness is needed for her union to move forward positively, okay, or back on the right track. I have your guardian, a lost loved one watches over you, or she could be thinking about somebody that's no longer around. They could be on her mind. I have her date tonight. Get ready to be wine and dine. Let's do one more. I have here earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But when I see Earth, I think about grounding or somebody trying to bring balance to a situation. So she could be trying to work on her marriage behind the scenes, trying to bring balance. I have here honeymoon. I'm sorry, honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding. So she could be ready to take a trip with someone or her significant other, just getting away together. And I do believe it's due to trying to work things out. Or possibly maybe he's attending some kind of function with her, but it takes for them to travel. I have her vacation, so she's going to be doing some traveling. You will be traveling soon, but it's going to be with somebody. For the most part, probably your husband. And I have her cycles is showing up. This is um outcome, fate, karma, something ending, something beginning. So this speaks about cycles. Something's ready to come to an end in order for something new to come in, okay? It just depends on what this means to her. But something's ready to come to an end. And this is the back. Open your heart. This is somebody that has closed their. A lot of time when people experience like breakup due to betrayal and all of that, their heart will close up. This is what the spirit's saying about her. Her heart is closed. And this can be due to cheating, betrayal. It says it will help you to attract more love. So it's a good chance, she's trying to guard her heart, okay, due to betrayal. And let me say this also. I wish Fantasia all the best, but she's human and life happens to us all. Let me see here. I'm gonna use this deck, and then I'm gonna use my Hollywood deck, and I'm gonna end this reading, okay? Excuse me, what's the current energy surrounding Fantasia? Ooh, that was just popped out. Y'all see it? Soul ties. I always feel connected to you. This is her reflecting on having a soul tie with her significant other. I'm gonna put this in the back. What's the current energy surrounding Fantasia? What's the current energy surrounding Fantasia when it comes to her relationship with her significant other? Guilty. I feel pain from the damage I have caused. I feel like this is the energy of her significant other. She's hurt. If this hasn't happened now, within the coming days, no less within the weeks, that less than 3 weeks, this is how she's gonna be feeling. I feel like this could be her significant other energy as far as them cutting out on her. Okay, they're feeling guilty, but it's affecting her. All right, but I also feel like she's not as innocent. Also, to me, Fantasia come out as a flirt. It has here feeling unappreciated. I felt like you didn't care. Reunions. We will always come back to each other. Neglected. See, this is someone that feel like the other's not putting the time in with them, so they're feeling very neglected and overlooked. It. I failed to give you what you needed, and that's sad for you to feel like this due to the choices that somebody else is making. I failed to give you what you needed. It's like they're trying to rationalize. That's why they did what they did because you didn't give them what they needed. Missed opportunities. I didn't act when I should have. This the back reveal, the big reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Mm-hmm. Yep. I'm trying to tell y'all. Who knows? I mean, I don't wish for no marriage to end. Only time will tell. But who knows? I mean, the way this looking, it doesn't look healthy. It looks very toxic. Anyway, this is one that's been holding back information from the other. Holding back. I should have expressed myself better. Unexpected outcome. Things didn't go the way I planned. Besides, this person very surprised. They cut off guard. New chapter. I'm trying to move on. Look at the word move on. It came out what 4 times in the reading? 3 or 4 times. Move on. And it's pretty much like in the future energies, the neglected, and this right here. I think about from this day forth. Okay. And I have here values. Two people hold different values. We have too many differences. The key word is too many differences. It can be how they spend their money, how they raise their kids, just having a lot of differences, period, a lot of disagreements. All right. Now I'm going to use the Hollywood celebrity deck. I'm going to end this reading. If you're enjoying it, if I'm entertaining, and if you all hit that like button, and definitely consider to subscribe. If you like to put your own reading request in, um, no problem. I will honor it, but I will only honor your reading request when you also donate, okay, to my channel with no less than $10, okay. So if anybody want to read a request for me to do on my platform, I will honor it with a donation, no less than $10, okay. Or feel free to also join my member to where you won't have to you just pay $4.99 a month. Alrighty. I want to use this last deck here. This is my homemade deck. You see how thick it is? I cannot control what come out, but I can control what I share. Please know that. I'm not trying to make Fantasia look bad at all. Everything here is allegedly anyway, okay? But I know what I know. When I'm reshuffling and reshuffling and the same messages are coming out with the key words, I know it's something to it. And my butterflies already know what time it is. Okay. It's very thick. See that? So give me a minute. Anything Spirit wants to know about Fantasia, the current energy surrounding Fantasia in her career and personal life, or the current energy surrounding Fantasia in her career or personal life. Anything Spirit wants to know, once he throws things in dark, bring them out to the marvelous light concerning Fantasia. What are those current energies surrounding Fantasia in her personal life or career? Whoop, it jumped out at me. Okay, I'm going to read this. Okay, it jumped out. Not using good judgment, poor actions, their own doing. And remember, we saw that message, victim, playing the victim, but also arrogance, using poor judgment, not using good judgment, poor actions, their own doing. So Fantasia is not innocent in this also. I don't know what's going on with her behind the scenes, okay? How she's moving, but there's something going on with her to where she's not using good judgment, okay? And it also could be who she's trying to tie herself to as well, okay? Those that are in power loves to now listen. Those that are in power loves to control and violate the new higher talents, turning their pure innocence into shame of ritual abuse. So we saw the word abuse. That's what it's talking about. It's not talking about at home abuse. It's due to people she's been linking up with in Hollywood. Okay, yeah, yeah. She's gonna have to do some rituals. Let me just say that. All right, she's really, that word rabbit hole. Yeah, she's going down the rabbit hole by dealing with some heavy waiters. That's all I gotta say. I'm gonna read this. No, I'm gonna show it to you. I'm gonna read it again. Okay. This message speaks about those elites, okay, that are in power. They get with somebody like her, right? They know she's talented, but they get with her and they taint her image, okay? And a lot of times due to abuse and rituals. She may not even participate in none of that stuff, but they can have her compromise. They can have a Fantasia compromise in one of those Hollywood parties where people are doing the unthinkable and have something over on her. I'm just saying, okay? Y'all know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna read it again. Those that are in power loves to control and violate the new hire talents, turning their pure innocence into shame of ritual abuse. I told y'all. Mm, she was on my mind for a reason. And I heard somebody, I forgot who was on YouTube, but they were saying that a lot of her family members, are not happy with the fact that she's dealing with, you know, certain that she's connecting herself with, Oprah and Tyler Perry because they know what can come from that. Her family, allegedly, this is what I'm hearing, that a lot of her close family relative don't want Fantasia getting tied up in that, as far as losing her soul for fame, chasing that money. But this is what I heard and saw through the grapevine. I forgot what YouTube blogger that was speaking up on it, but yeah, that really made me want to do this reading more to get an idea what's going on with this sister. But it seems like for me to see coercion, I think about the environment that she's finding herself in when it comes to Hollywood. Okay, people that she surrounded herself with, it's drugs everywhere. Okay, they sit at them parties, it's everywhere. It's like a known thing. It's no big deal. And I'm not saying she's doing that, but drugs is popping up in the spread. Drinking is popping up in the spread. Numbness is popping up in the spread, whether she may feel stressed out due to that job or what's going on in her personal life. All I know is, I'm just praying for her that she stays grounded. Okay. Normally I separate the deck. I didn't do it this time. None of this is in divine order. Okay, but there are timelines to my readings. Mm. Okay, they're just random messages, okay? A lot of them could be like past energies leading up to the present. And then a lot of these are present energies that's leading up to the near future, meaning from this day forth, okay? I have here heartache and loss, feeling sadness, loving, peaceful relationship couple. So this energy, everything is everything in their relationship, okay? Hollywood elites has authorities over them, not impersonal power. And you know how this can be if she's signing contracts. News coming in within 3 or less. So there's gonna be some update news coming in about Fantasia. Okay, 3 weeks or less from today. Now I'm going to reshuffle one more time. At this time, they are not growing spiritually. All spiritual path, low vibrational. I can't make that up. The word low vibrational came right back out. And this would be the case if she's chasing the money. Okay, she's valuing the materialistic things more than the spirit, because she's very religious. She comes from a religious background. The need to back off from, it says question it. The need to back off from it, whatever it is. It's something that she's doing. According to the spirit, she needs to back off from it. Has a mood disorder, mental breakdown, unbalance. Something about lawsuit coming, whatever this means. Secretly, they're not happy. They want, look, secretly, they're not happy. They want out of their union. It's toxic and unbalanced. Me her marriage union. It's saying secretly she's not happy. She wants out. But as you see over here, it's saying loving, peaceful relationship couple. But see, this is in the past energy. This is in more in the future energy, like present from this day forward. They are behind the scenes. Mm, okay, I'm not gonna show this because I want to be mindful of what I show. Okay, this just lets me know if somebody having a breakdown, like a mental breakdown due to trauma. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. All right. Watch the company you keep. Don't let new people inside your inner circle. Agent spy alert. Remember, we saw the word spy. Okay, this piece about people that she'll allow to get close to her. That's watching. And I can't make this up. It says drugs, using drugs. I hope not. I can also get this if it's smoking weed. I can also get this if it's abusing prescription drugs. And then notice I had read this right here, the need to back off from it. It's a question it, whatever it is. Now this time I'm going to shuffle family and I'm going to split the deck because it's very thick, okay? I'm going to shuffle 3 times, split the deck. Okay, the split because it's so thick. Anything Spirit wants to know about Fantasia? You can clarity about Fantasia. Anything Spirit wants to know about Fantasia? Update news within 3 weeks or less. So there's gonna be some update news concerning Fantasia, 3 weeks or less. So definitely hit the like button, okay, and subscribe. So when this update news show up, y'all can hit me up and say, yes, sis, you're right. It was some kind of news that came out about Fantasia. Hopefully it'll be good news, okay? Mm. And pay attention to keywords that come right back out, okay? I can't make it up. But I am going to be mindful of what I share too, okay? I don't want to put no anything out here. Okay, I'm going to stop right there. I'm going to stop right there, right there, right there, okay? Remember, everything here is allegedly. Things have to play out, and please know they will. Please know they will. They want more creative control. Everything's allegedly now, okay? Everything's allegedly. Um, I'm just gonna show it, okay? I feel like if anything, she might be bi, okay, but it's allegedly. Procrastinating, delay, putting off doing something. Poor business deal, pay off. Let me read that again. I'm sorry. Poor business deal, pay money, pay me what you owe me contracts. They feel let down and sabotage in their career. Their project is on hold. Question why? So some kind of other project that's on hold, but it has here question why. The only thing I can think of is unless she's not going along with the rituals or what they want her to do. Okay. Longing for romanticizing the past, a ex relationship. And we did see something about romanticizing the past. Remember that earlier when I used the other deck? So this is her reflecting and longing, romanticizing the past, okay? Some kind of ex, I don't know, allegedly. Fear of being exposed. It could be due to her personal business, exposed due to somebody got something on her. I don't know. I'm not gonna share that. Conflict due to partnership, lack of profits, business scam leads to argument, disagreements, and fights. And we already know that they did not pay the actresses uh, what they are worth when it comes to the color purple. We already know that, okay? Company is not supporting them. They feel held back. They want out of the contract. They feel trapped. As you see, it's a lot going on behind the scenes with these celebrities. Next scandal, Hollywood puppet. And there are going to be a lot of scandals. This is the year of reveal, okay? So it's going to be something that's going to be going on with Fantasia this new year. Um, that we'll be hearing about soon and very soon, okay? Within 3, 6, 9, 12 days, weeks, or months. But definitely within less than 3 months, it's going to be something, okay? I'm just hoping it's not some kind of humiliation ritual scam. Heartache and loss, feeling, and sadness. And this came out earlier when I used the other deck. Feelings of heartache and feelings of loss due to some kind of sadness. I mean, sadness due to some kind of loss. That's what I meant to say. Now, this says sheds of blood due to being in rituals. This can be anything, family. This can be her being in one of those Hollywood rooms where they are doing like sacrifices, or blood can be in a goblet. I don't know. I don't know. This does not mean she's participating in this, but this could be something that they may want her to participate in, okay? Or she might end up finding herself in one of those rooms seeing stuff like this. Something relating to business. Right here, she's saying, I can't anymore. I feel like the higher she go up the ladder, she's gonna realize it's gonna take some sacrifice that she does not want any part of. It's a setup, paying someone money to take the other out, sabotage, whatever that means. It could be somebody maybe trying to, sabotage her career. Money over love. This is business. This is somebody that's putting money over love. Okay, they're going for what they want and they're chasing that money. I see them for who they are, liar and dark soul. I will tell it, leave me alone. So it's somebody that's in the higher ups that she considered that's dark and a that she considered that's a liar and a dark soul. I wonder who she's talking about, Oprah or Tyler Perry. Let me see something. I see them for who they are, a liar and dark soul. I will tell it, leave me alone. I'm getting a hit on either one of them. Okay, it could be either one of them. It can be either one of them. Abuse of listen, abuse of power for sex. It has here abuse of power. I think about somebody that wants you to sleep with them in order to, for them to take you on when it comes to their projects. Mm, I'm not going to share that. It has here miscarriage. So this could be a past energy, something about a miscarriage. And then a lot of times this can be due to stress. A lot of women have miscarriages due to stress. They will pay money to settle a dispute. So something about some kind of dispute due to somebody suing somebody. Either somebody gonna pay Fantasia some money to settle a dispute, or Fantasia gonna is going to pay out somebody money to settle a dispute. Mm. All I know is I'm seeing some kind of payoff. I'm seeing some kind of payoff here to settle some kind of dispute. Sabotage one of their own, sacrifice moving up to obtain fame. So anyway, I wish your sister all the best, family. Things have to play out, and they will. Please know that. I don't feel the need to share anything else. Um, and see, a scandal can be pretty much a word of mouth due to gossip. You know how these YouTube bloggers, these big YouTube bloggers, get a hold of information and they share it. You know, like a Tasha K, the Storm Monroe. You know, let's make it make sense. You know, there are a lot of Sherelle, I forgot her channel, but I think it's called Sherelle. But there are a lot of big YouTube bloggers. They get a hold of certain information about these celebrities, and they're gonna put them on blast. Okay, I'm just hoping that whatever this information is, this scandal, that it's nothing that's going to affect her career, and it may not be, you know. But anyway, I'm just a messenger. Okay. Now, real quick, I'm gonna show up on what comes out. I just shared. Okay. Long it's nothing that's real negative, too negative. It came out flipped already upside down. Whoop. I might check the other deck real quick to see what that's showing. A lot of time these messages will flip upside down. I'm just checking. Let me use this side over here. This is the other deck right here. Let me use this. This is the other hand. She might be married, but her marriage is very strained. Okay, it's very strained. It's not what it seems to be. I get that. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and stop. I'm gonna go ahead and stop. Let me pick this other card up. I thank y'all for taking the time to watch. I appreciate it. Oh Lord, they are so unbothered by their ex past lovers not looking back, hiding behind their pain of loneliness and loss. Will be in their favor, winning settlement, some kind of settlement. This situation in their personal life will improve. I'm sorry. This situation in their personal life will not improve. This problem will not get any better. And this could be pertaining to her marriage. Only time will tell. Because she can easily, work things out with her, significant other. It happens all the time. They feel helpless and trapped by the demands of the industry. Because she knows she has to jump when they want her to jump. They are tired of playing the game of the music industry. Being paranoid. thinking and feeling you are being threatened in some way, even without any evidence. Delusion. Behind closed doors, having a setback, drinking or drug abuse. Allegedly. Everything's allegedly. At this time, they are not growing spiritually. All spiritual path, low vibrational. And that's just due to a lot of drama and conflict behind the scenes. Negative thinking. Not ready to settle down, uncommitted. So like I said, it looked like she might be doing her too. Possibly trying to get back at him. But anyway, everything's allegedly. I wish your sister all the best. This is my update energy reading on Fantasia. Barrino. Let's keep this sister lifted up in prayer for those who care. And I wish her all the best. And I just pray that she put on the whole armor of God, okay? That she will be able to withstand the evil and the snares of the enemy. You hear me? Because yeah, all Hollywood's gonna do, no matter how high you want to go up, is use you and spit you out, okay, and have you trapped by their demands. And it really depends on how high she wants to go. That everything depend on her playing the game, okay, the Hollywood game. Thank you for watching, and bye for now. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.